Hey folks, welcome to episode 17 of this Let's Play series of Shadow Empire. We're currently on round 46. I'm just about to end it. There's not really a lot more we can do on this one, I don't think. We are just building a supply base here and we're building some power stations. And that'll be able to get everything back online. We've kind of stabilized things, but you know, we're suffering with things like we've had to drop our water production and that kind of thing just in order to get that going. So okay, I'm pretty much gonna roll the turns straight away, so let's do that. Okay, we're gonna need more men. Let me show you what's going on. So I'm just gonna play this and you can watch it, but basically we are getting invaded by, I don't know what. They're either, I don't think they're slavers because I don't think there are many slavers here, but I think they're aliens. And also, these are farmers, by the way, and these farmers are really going for it. They did not like us declaring war on them, and yeah, they just lost 2,000 men in a human wave attack on us. But look at this. We're getting all these... We've got 3 different groups now, all trying to take our land. And they're moving quickly. So I've got to retreat these guys really, really fast and form a defensive line. Madalars are still attacking us, but they're not having much success there. So first thing I've got to do is quickly get these guys back. We need to get these guys back as fast as possible and see if we can kind of get some border up. So I might just leave those there just to counter them. Let's get these this way. This light infantry brigade, just so that we've got something just to counter these. And I need to destroy these this turn, I think. So let's just see if we can... we just haven't got... It's not quite got the men. Let's pull these back. Yeah, something like that. Let's just kind of pull these troops back. I want to try and take these out. Let's see if we can just... It's looking good. These damn Bane goats. Okay, we finally wiped them all out, which is great news. So let's get these guys down now, and we're going to try and face up against these. I mean, look, we've got Zeborus territory, which is reptiloids. Then we've got some other minor regime. I don't know what these are, but they're moving damn fast. I think they might be, well, I don't know what they are, but they're fast. And yeah, we just need to basically get some more units out. I'm half tempted to bring these guys back, but I think that we might be able to strat move these now. Yeah, there we go. So we can actually move these up to this front. So look at that. We've got that HQ in one go. That unit 2. Let's get this one up. Well, we can't get them any further because... let's just move those up to there. So yeah, we've had to kind of split our units, but that's just because we haven't got any railway stations. So let's get rail out now as far as Iceron. It's going to cost a lot. Is it worth it? Yes, it is. And then we need to get a railhead, which should be easy to build now. Let's get a railhead at Iceron here. And we can also probably just go full board and get one on here as well. Get a railhead here. I might even build a rail station at some point. Did we ever build a rail station in Lancaster? I forget now. No, we've just gone with the railhead. So we could increase the size of the rail station here, or we could build another rail station probably somewhere along here. But anyway, so that's good news. We're going to move these really poor quality troops now. I'm not going to have time to upgrade them. I'm just going to use them as a blocking force, as I explained before. But let's bring them there. And let's get these attacking.
Move out. Mission accomplished.
Okay. That was a mission accomplished. Okay, I want to kill these quick. The quicker I can kill these guys, the better. If we can get these fought off, and then we can face up against this massive horde of farmers that I've found myself having to engage with. Now these guys are also They're not doing too good with regards to the amount of men they've got left, but we should still be able to do something with them. They're still significantly better soldiers than these. There we go. Now, with these tanks, I've just realised that I could probably put... let's get... where are we? Stratagem. Let's get a political aid truck on them. And that means that they'll retain some of their action points after they attack. If I can cause some serious casualties to these guys, I might be able to make them to fall back. Okay, serious casualties caused. I'm not even gonna move them in. I'm just gonna hold this line and just hopefully just do tons of damage to them.
Move it now.
Okay, there we go. So we are causing them to retreat in certain areas. Let's just form a line up that way. That looks good to me. Okay. Just have the HQ at that town there. And we'll move this... Oh, that one can stay where it is. Can we actually start upgrading these yet? No, we've still not got enough asset points, so... logistic points. No problemo. Okay, now I can actually go through and just set these assets. Let's go and do it in this screen, the management screen. It's going to be a lot easier. So let's go to Lancaster, wherever it was that we'd... Yeah, put it on to 100% production for the metal mine. Anything else that we dropped down? No. Skull Tower, let's see. Yeah, this one needs to be up to 100%. This is the ice mining facility. Could upgrade that. And then we've got... Where else have we dropped it down? Was that it? I think that might have been it. Okay, so we've now got the opportunity to be able to... I mean, we probably want more metals. Now, there's loads of stuff that we can do in order to get more metals. But I think I want to get... I said that I wanted to start getting some buggies and things up. So let's start building a few. And make use of this fuel that we've got. Motorcycles are also good. I don't know if I need a motorbike regiment. I might just build some of these Harleys. Just remind myself of what these guys are actually like. They're just using carbines, so they're not that good actually. I should try to upgrade that model soon. But I'm gonna strategic move these Harleys down here, so we've got something, and I'm going to attach them to. We'll just use them for recon for now, and I'm going to attach them to the 5th, which is that green HQ. There we are. So we're going to get those guys. They can be doing some recon. Let's get some buggies too. Let's remind myself what our buggies are like. I seem to remember them being okay. They've only got minimal steel plating. I've not actually redesigned these yet. But they're not bad. They're not bad quality. They're definitely going to be... Hang on, let me just look at their combat stats. Yeah, the soft attack's not that great actually. 48. Yeah, I'll wait. I think I'll wait until I've got a better design. But it would be good to start using some of this stuff. And that's, again, about it. We just got to look at the decisions. So, militia needs extra funds. Well, I suppose we could sell something. So, food's going. We got loads of food, so we could sell some food. Let's just sell 2,000 food for 1,000 credits. That's good. That's a good deal. So let's just come out of that. There we go. We can give 2,200 of that to the militia, which increases the militia's level. They want to demand private assets total level. Yeah, we can do that. That's the that was. Oh, we haven't got enough political points now to get anything decent here. Staff council is probably what we want to get next. I'll come back to that next turn.
Copy that.
I'm not going to change that one. That one's good as it is. Vidcom broadcasting is probably the best one to go here. Wow, this research really is slow. It's starting to pick up now, though. It is starting to pick up, and we do need to start building more bureaucratic assets, I think. That would be wise, because so we can start really picking up on the research. I feel good now that we've actually got some bureaucratic. Sorry, we've got a decent rail network in place. So if you imagine, like, we're like a squid, right, or like a jellyfish, and this is kind of like the head of the jellyfish, and we're kind of sending tentacles out, and you know, now we've got the option to send some tentacles out in a big way over in this direction. We're going to push through, and we're going to take Limac, and then we've got a decent amount of territory. Wow, look down here. This is the non-aligned territory that we. What the devil is this? Who the devil are you, sir? Super tetrapod. Green snook. 1 meter carnivore. It's a scavenger, chitinous crusader, and it's a burrower. Can burrow unseen under your troops when attacking. That sounds nasty. Okay, so, wow, some weird aliens. But yeah, we've got eyes on this whole. Look at this. There's loads of territory. I mean, this is, if you go to the minimap, look, this is a huge portion that's just completely unclaimed. So, yeah, there's still plenty of this game to go. And we've been playing it quite a long time. I've been playing it quite a long time, so... I mean, look how much territory our neighbours got. But this is going to be the next little challenge, I think, is going to be fighting off this lot here. I might just kind of put this guy here. Move these along. Something like that. Just kind of... They're not going to get past this now. Not without a fight. Also tempted to maybe get some more more... Look at this. We've still only got these basic units. I'll have to wait, but I would actually like to get some more brigades. Infantry brigades are really good for holding the line. But it is time we start getting some tanks as well. Maybe I could send some, build some tanks. How much that cost? Yeah, we can get some light tanks. Though they weren't particularly effective, to be honest. I mean, they're pretty weak tanks. They weren't bad, but they 243 soft attack. That's not bad actually, and they're pretty cheap. So I might just build another one of those. Let's get those guys, and we'll send them down here. We'll attach them to the 5th. Oops. Let's just attach those Crusaders to the 5th. And we can actually move them. We can strap move them down here already. There we go. Awesome. Yay for strategic move. Alrighty. Everything else is looking good. We probably want a few more. Maybe. Oh no, we can't really build any more ammo. You know, once again, I've left myself with no industrial points doing that. But yeah, I mean, getting some tanks down there will actually help clear these things a bit quicker, and then we can retake this land and maybe build something down here. I mean, we've got. I did notice somewhere down here was we had some rare metals, and we've got a metal mine here. We've got a metal mine here as well, and that's good. It's level 8. I mean, we definitely want to get that. So that would be a good place for a new zone, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's a great place for a zone. Or maybe here. On this water here. Either one of those would be good. Okay, I'm going to roll the turn on. Okay, folks, welcome to round 48. And as expected, we've got people on our border. So what I need to do is get some more troops down just to kind of face off against what's going on here. So I think we're going to just put some units here and just try and see what it is that we've got. You know, what it is that we're facing up against. I might just put these guys here and just lose this metal for the time being. We're going to get them down that way. Now, we just got to put a border with these guys. We may be able to get away without having to actually fight them, which would be good. Although they're... I mean, we could... It's a long process to kind of integrate these guys. So I'm maybe just putting a board, just getting a border up with them might just. Whoa! What is that?
Requesting backup.
It was something very, very horrible because it just absolutely wiped. Oh god! I just did the same thing again.
Requesting backup.
Wow! So they've got all these units here. Yeah, let's get these guys down this direction and just see if we can. I don't really know if I want to. Yeah, so it's these big creatures here. So we've got we've got this big reptiloid faction here. It's a lot of them as well. Yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. We've got a reptiloid faction. We've got Rakanar territory. This, I don't know what this is going to be. Spiders? Who knows, man? It could be these walking thing. You know, these big walker units. I've no idea what it could be. So we've just got to keep our eyes open. It might be worth just getting ourselves one more brigade. I think we can easily support it. So let's get ourselves a machine. We're going to have these are going to be holding troops. So let's get those guys. Change the colour. I make them purple. So this is the 6th machine gun infantry. We're going to move these guys down this direction. Where should we get them? Yeah, probably along here. Or do they want to go? Yeah, no, this direction here. Okay, so we managed to get them just move down this. I should have just formed them here, really. Okay, let's have a look at our decisions. So I'll go through the vidcom just quick. We gain curiosity. This is great. This is going to give us the ability to research faster. We've got anti-tank gun, and then a bunch of these stratagems. I've got a lot of stratagems. I don't think I've got the ability to recycle these. I haven't got the new. Oh, yeah, we go. Here's scrap mode, so we can actually scrap some of these. I don't know how this works though, so I need to read up on it before I do that. But yeah, I think I'm not going to bother yet. Now, I really would like the staff council, but I'm going to just depending on what we've got left after these decisions we've got to make. Bureaucratic point production, we can do that. Policy speech. Percentage of soldiers of our subjects reach 14%. Limak is to be conquered by when? 59, and what are we on now? 48. Can we get there in 9 turns? I don't know. That's a lot of men. I'm not sure about that. I think I'd probably rather. Oops, sorry guys. I'm skipping through very quick. The percentage of soldiers of our subjects 14%. What is it now? 13. Yeah, we can do that. Protests in Iceron. How many troops have we got here? Not many is the answer. Let's move that HQ there. Might move this one up as well. Ooh.
Order acknowledged.
Success. So I managed to parley with the protesters. That's actually increased our meritocracy, which is really important because we haven't got anything in meritocracy really at the moment. Our autocracy is really low too. Skill tower to a minor city. No, I'm not going to do that now. Alien natives are entering Lancaster. They're coming from Vergalia. Let's just explain things.
Roger that.
Seems they understood the message. That's good. So we fixed that problem without too many repercussions. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. Let's just go to the management screen, and we're not building anything in Lancaster or Skull Tower. So have we got? No, we haven't got the metal to be able to build any more industry yet, but we do want that soon. I might just put another mine up here so we start getting even more metals, but just remind myself, yeah, we're not building anything there. We're building a railhead here, a supply base here. Iceron is building a railhead, and it's just electricity that we're struggling with a little bit. But we should start getting that electricity problem should be fixed now, I think. So let's get these guys moving in. I want to get rid of these guys pretty quick if I can.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I could try and cut them off and surround them, which is usually your better tactics. But I think they'll probably try and retreat like this. We're at least pushing them back anyway. I'm just gonna find out how much territory these guys have got. Let's get some covert ops on the go. So we'll send a spy. Oh, it just looks like it's there. What else do we want to get? Oh, okay. We've got some eyes on some mages as well here. It's interesting. Montefel. Machen, sorry, and the owner is Montefel. That's interesting. So, yeah, we're starting to see some of these other territories now. We've got eyes on most of the planet, actually. Gigwa, is that? Or Gigoit? I don't know how you do French pronunciation, sorry. But Gigwa, they are one of the bigger places. I might see if I can get some spies in. No, I can't see anything there. I'd like to get some eyes on some of those. Now, hopefully, I've got enough left to call the secretary and get... No, we need 45. I'll do it next turn. I'll save my PP points. Such an unfortunate name. And so let's see if we can get round to cut them off. If we can get round them, they're very likely to back off. I can't go that way. Maybe like this. Okay, so they retreated. I will actually move some troops in now. Let's get these superior yellow infantrymen. They've got better gear, so I want to get those guys up as far as I can. And I mean, ideally, we want this brigade to get back, but at the moment they're plugging a gap, and I need them plugging that gap. I might actually attach those to the 4th. So these light infantry are going to be better at actually fighting head on than the machine gun infantry brigades. They're not so good at holding a line, unfortunately. Let's get those guys attached to the 4th as well. There we go. Just remind myself of what this guy's like. Yeah, he's not very good. He'll get better, but he's a cap 1, so he's not going to be great. Yeah. I was thinking about maybe playing that Tactical Genius card, but I think, to be honest, I'd probably rather play one of the zone cards and just increase our industry somehow. Security Outpost is decent. Viewpoint's really good as well. We've also got Boomtown, that's decent. Ecological Station and Science Outpost. Man, we should get that one up. Let's get a Science Outpost here at Skull Tower. Okay. Yeah, that worked. And then got Docile AI in Boomtown. We could bang a Boomtown in Sea House. Or no, Picarbo maybe.
Roger that.
There we go. 6,300 population. Okay. Yeah, because Picarbo's got a relatively low population. All right. Yeah, I don't think there's much more we can do here. We've got plenty of troops now. We're actually starting to look like we've got an army, which is decent. I want some more motorbikes as well, but I'm going to wait until next turn. We definitely need to get some ammunition. So let's get a decent amount of ammunition.
Yes, sir.
See if we can trade anything for money. Metal's going well. Although we probably need to keep our metal. Yeah, I'll leave it. The one other stratagem I could play is getting some tariffs from, because we're doing a lot of trade with our allies, so I might increase some tariffs. So export and import either would be good. See the export tariffs.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh, what? That's the worst roll, man. Are you joking? Let's at least try the import tariffs then.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah, we did that time. We got a really bad roll then. Okay, so at least we're going to be making some money on the imports that we're getting. And hopefully they that won't slow down their trade with them too much. I'd like to get more money in if we can. Alright. Yeah, there's not really much more I can do on this turn. We just need to start getting some more industry points in. It will be time... Ah, we've got rare metals here as well. Not very many though, and they're hard to get. That's a shame. I'm sure we've got some over here too, maybe. No, it's just these radioactives. I'd like to get these guys on board too. But just one job at a time. Okay, I'm going to roll the turn. Okay guys, we're back. I'm just going to show you briefly what happened. First, before I do actually, we are now kind of in the green money-wise, and I think part of the reason is we had a good month or 2 months with our sales and income tax revenue from Skull Tower and Lancaster particularly, but also those export tariffs made us loads of money. If only you would have got the import tariffs. So if we've only got the export tariffs as well, we'd have got even more. Fortunately, we just got a card for that, so I'm going to use it immediately. And I'm going to go for the... Where are we? Oh no, it's nation. Oh no. Oh, tariffs, of course. It's got its own little thing. So here we go. Plus 25, and we should make this provided we don't get a terrible roll. There we go. So we just made that. We're going to be making a decent amount of money from that. I'm pretty sure that won't damage any relations. Also, I checked. Rochoyer packs are now at war with another major, Montefel. So I don't know whether we're going to need to, what we need to do there, but I might get some spies in, and let's just send a team to Montefel. Well, he failed that one. Failed that one too. I don't want to use too many because they're expensive. So I'll just try next turn. Now, let's have a look at what... first, I'll just show you the vidcom. So, BP production, we increased that satisfactorily. Percentage of soldiers has also gone up. We've got vidcom broadcasting. We've got admin level has gone up to 7. So we've got more of these stratagem cards. And yeah, just telling us some of the cards that we've got. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the decisions. So... Interior Council priorities, something like this.
Aye, aye, sir.
And then Economic Council, what do we want? Physical storage or metal soil filtration? Metal soil filtration sounds good, so I think I'll go for that first. Misbehavior by troops due to intoxicants. Ooh. Punish traders and soldiers that are involved in excesses. That gives us a bonus to both government and commerce. I think I'd probably rather have commerce high. Although government, I forget what that one does now. Government is going to give us state companies, public industrial bonus. That would be good. Draft workers and attract free folk. But commerce, I really want free market, so I think I'm going to go for commerce here.
Understood.
Wow, the commander of the first SHQ did not like that. I might have to get rid of him. Let's just go to the... Hold on. Let's go to cabinet overview. Yeah, he doesn't like commerce. That's the problem. He's good as well. I need to keep him. Maybe we can send him an official gift. Or just a bonus.
Aye, aye, sir.
Successful skill roll. Okay, so that raised him 20. That's good. That'll do. CB, we don't want that to be a minor city yet. Alien natives tried to talk with us. Roshoyo Pax demands the release of spy. We have a look at this. Yep, let's accept their offer.
Roger that.
Alien natives tried to talk to us. Before I do that, new commander has 6 machine gun infantry brigade. Let's just see if we've got a soldier to get in there. We've got a merc, but he's expensive. Oh, that's a shame. We could do with a decent leader, though. None of these guys have got any combat rating. Yeah, all really bad. I've never ever had such low commanders as in this game. I'm not sure if that's. I don't think it's even to do with the difficulty level. I think I've just had bad luck. I really need to get the staff council, so I can't afford to get a merc here. So before I do that, let's get the staff council up.
Copy that.
And that will need a leader as well. Now we've got 25 points left, so let's recruit a junior and see if we can look out on getting a military commander. No, it didn't look like it. She's the new one that we got. Every single time I'm just getting cap 1s. I don't know if this is a change to the game or something. I don't know if Vic's changed it so that they're all cap 1s now. Somehow, or whether the cap level is... I don't know, I usually get a lot better people than this. Sales tax. I wonder how much we're actually getting with that one already. Where is sales tax? 25%. No, I don't want to increase that. I think that would be a bad move to increase it any further. Okay, let's start doing some military stuff. So let's get this group down here. Well, they can't move very far. And they can't strategic move either. Haven't really got eyes on what these are yet. Ramino territory.
We're taking fire.
Okay, these are also aliens. So we just got 2 different groups of aliens. I don't know what these are. Rakanar. Oh, God knows what they are. Yeah, we might just have to hold the line here. I don't really want to invade them. It might just be a matter of just holding this brigade here. In which case, I'm going to put them on. I'm going to set them to defense.
Copy that.
So they're just a bit tougher in defense. They could have been better with machine guns, really, but they're a light infantry brigade. These guys are machine gun infantry, so they can also come down here. They took that metal as well, which I really wanted. Okay, yeah, so we've got 3 different groups of aliens here. We're not going to be able to make friends with all of them. Not realistically, anyway. In other news, we're going to move in on these aliens here. I wonder if we can get in there. And just cut these troops off.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, that was good. Now they retreated backwards, but that's okay. So should be able to cut these ones off now.
Move out. Mission accomplished.
Okay, so we just encircled and destroyed some. Let's get these motorbike units. Just checking out what we've got here. We can cut these off here too. Let me think about how to go about this. If we can get round that way. There's a lot of units in there. can definitely cut these off, I think. There we go.
Engaging enemy.
We lost some men in this light infantry battalion. But the tanks supported them well. So let's get those moved in there. These guys are good at cutting us off, by the way. For farmers, they're quite well... they seem quite well trained. Ninth Machine Gun Infantry Battalion. Well, these are part of these ones, so let's move those up there. And then we'll get there. Ah, now part of the problem will be they're well away from their command structure. These are the 10th, so let's get the 10th out too.
Yes, sir.
Just upgrade those guys so they're better troops. Everyone else, I mean, if we get some... We can always replace these guys. We probably should do that, replace their equipment. I mean, these guys must be... We've got some veterans on the go. What are they? Morale 40, experience 58. Yeah, I mean, we are going to be generating some veteran troops, and it might be good siphoning them off into their own unit. That could be useful. Again, not really a huge amount else we can do. We've got loads of metal now, and we've got loads of industrial points. So we need an infantry brigade. I don't know who to take. They're all just so bad. Maybe Zero Sanders. What a name, though, eh?
Yes.
Get him up there. At least someone's better than nothing. Alien natives tried to talk to us. Yeah, let's just send the linguistics team. This is Romano territory. Which one is that? Is that this one? Yeah, no, that's Rakara, Zerebus, Romano. So we're talking to these guys at least. Wow, so much to deal with. So, I mean, look at this. If you look at this this kind of overview, just from long range, you'll just see how... Oh, I wish that was out of the way. Like, you can see how we've got these kind of battle lines here. Really cool. Our territory's got really big. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. I probably could do with building some stuff now because we've got actually some space. So let's get some more bureaucrat officers. I think now we've got the ability to actually pay for them electricity wise. It might be worth. Have we got our logistics all going? Yeah, our logistics is all going this direction now, all the way to Iceron. So we just got a railhead being built there. We've got a railhead being built here too. Got that supply station up. Is that there? Yeah. So that supply base will help send stuff out to where it's needed too. Probably don't really need it now actually, but anyway. And then we've also got this metal. We want to get this metal, so I think I might actually start. Yeah, it looks like we should be able to get things there. So let's get that there. Go to the metal mining, and I might just build some more machines while we're at it. Okay. Recycling. What should we got left? Though it's only 2001. We've got 15,000 here. I might upgrade this recycling place. We've also got this metal mining place, which is that might be worth upgrading to the level 3. Yeah, that could be worth it. We're getting 320 from that per turn. Although this might be an opportunity to get some more industry. So yeah, I think I'd rather do that because we're really, I mean, industry-wise, we're really quite low. Also, we've got all these bureaucratic buildings to build. Yeah, they're still only on a medium civilization there. That might be worth getting, actually. What do they need the most, I wonder? Education, health. So we could build a hospital. That might help.
Affirmative.
Yeah, we'll get that up, I think. Here we could probably build hospitals as well. A couple of hospitals. I'll leave it at that. I don't want to tax anything too much, and then we'll consider getting up the industry once we've got a little bit more metal. See if there's anything we can trade. Could probably sell a bit of food. Not worth it though for the amount of money we get for it. Hopefully this export cost or these export tariffs should help us make a little bit more money. Okay, I'm going to pause turn there. Okay folks, I'm going to incorporate this zone here at Hamburg. Their population happiness is high enough, I think. So that's one thing I want to do right now. So let's go there. Go to the zone orders and we're going to let's have a look. Yeah, I'm going to incorporate them. So put them into a regular zone. We'll get more tax income that way. Let's have a look at what happened with the Bitcom. Okay, so we just got some standard stratagems. Go to the decisions. The staff council without leadership, so we need to find someone who's going to be useful for the staff council. We don't have anybody, so let's just recruit a junior and hope we get a good one. No, just all of these people are just so bad. Astro Keems, at least he's a look, he's a level 2. Investigation, some rest events. He'd be better off as his own governor. It's just no good at all. He might be okay. Tank Eastwards 21. They're just all so bad, aren't they? Everyone is a stinker, an absolute stinker. It's just it's so hard to work with just such poor tools. Cypher Jovanson might be best because she's got decent charisma. It's just so bad. I mean, I'd rather just put the the capacity 2 in.
Copy that.
See, it's saying he's suitability 3 probably because of his technical rating, I guess. I think I'd rather have this one though.
Copy that. Copy
It's going to cost us a fortune just to get to the right one. There we are.
Aye,
Right.
sir.
There we are. So we've got that guy in. Incident with democratic activists. Oh, just kill them. Kill the lot of them. So this is this machine gun commander. Yeah, Connor Matthews is actually quite good. Gonna lose democracy if we ignore it. Let's just reverse the decision. Wow, 19 points is hefty. National budget. We can probably drop the economic council down a little bit now and just sort of put it into somewhere else. Kind of balance it out a bit.
That.
Staff council. We'll just leave that all as it is. Maybe drop postures just a touch.
Aye, aye, sir.
No, I don't want to upgrade that. I wish they wouldn't ask me this. Gigwa Republic is offering to improve relations by giving them a huge amount of money. No, don't care about you. They're not even anywhere near us, so I'm not worried. Okay, gosh. Look at the fools that I have to work with. Right, let's get these guys down. I don't like having to waste troops just sat on the border babysitting these idiots, but I don't know if I want to kill them either, because I really just kind of need to get some basic cruddy troops and just keep them down here. Let's make sure we are actually in supply. Yeah, we're in supply, so probably just try to get these guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, we could put a new zone here. I just kind of need to get just keep these guys as they are, and just having them in holding pattern basically. So they're just acting like a sort of living wall. Madalar is still down here annoying me. Let's just use these guys to keep them back. And then I'm going to move these... I'll remove the 3rd infantry in. Let's try and get some more recon on that position. We've got 110 there. Let's see if we can... We've got 110 recon points. Let's just see if we can take those out fairly easily. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay, so that's revenge for the motorcyclists we lost. Let's get these guys up here. I want to try and cut some of them off if I can. Wonder if we can attack them up here. Not a chance. Let's move these ones in this direction. It looks like they're forming up here. Wonder if I can punch through this direction here. $32,000 men. Sorry, 3,200 men. But they've folded already. Great job, guys. So. Yeah, let's move the tanks here and see if we can get round this side. I think that would be good. Wonder if it'd be worth attacking them here.
Move it now.
These are much weaker troops. You have to remember, so they're probably less likely to be able to win anything. Yeah, they taking heavy losses. You know what? They might actually be in defensive mode. Oh no, they're not. It's not these. Just make sure. Yeah, we haven't really got much we can use here. These guys here. I want to try and encircle them if I can. That would be good. To do that though, we need faster troops. And that's why we need the staff council, because I'd actually like to be able to get some motorized infantry and some tanks. Because look, we've got all this fuel, and we're starting to get some decent metal amounts now. So there's no reason why we can't start getting, you know, some fast moving units. Like I really kind of want to get some buggies and stuff going, but I don't really have any decent units yet for buggies, and I don't really want to be using too many independents. So. And you know, the game's going at a relatively decent pace now. I think we're starting to make some significant gains. Let's go to the strategic map. So, if you just look at our regimes, this is ours here. So we've actually taken a fair amount of provinces. If we just go to the victory overview, we are 3rd currently now. Robosphere Republic, I think that's probably going to be the nemesis. They've got 7.3% of the planet. Gigari packs are above us, and then there's us, and then there's Roshore packs, which are our allies, and then, you know, we've got these other guys, but they're all kind of floating around the same kind of area with around the same amount of land, roughly. So yeah, we just need to kind of find out where everyone is. I'll be interested to see where the guy that I think is the nemesis is going to be. Let's just go to regimes and see if we can see them. It's not that one. That's Gigwa. That's all I can see. Was it Roshore packs? No, those are our friends. What were they called again? Robosphere. I don't think I can see them. Yeah, I reckon they must be here somewhere. I wonder if we can try and get some eyes in on that Macan yet. $113. Wow, that's hard to get a team in. That's all we've got as well. We at least got some into this area here. So hopefully we're going to be able to see what's down this way, and then get some more eyes on, you know, on these guys that way. These guys are attacking our allies, by the way. So, I mean, I'm hoping they're not going to lose. I mean, if they do, we could just break our alliance with them and attack them ourselves. They're so faithful. Faithful allies. Okay, guys. I'm going to... yeah. I'm going to end the episode there. And in the next episode, I'll just do a recap and then we'll roll the turn on. Okay, thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next episode. See you later.